I can finally chit chat with you today. You know, we are not in a rush. We are not going to have any workshop. We are not going to make dessert today, but we are finally going to chit chat a little bit about the news. And I actually was very excited with the idea of having a moment to chat with you, to discuss with you guys, to say hi to a few people. Heather, Nilu, hi Larry, Fly Cage. Oh my God, this is so nice. This is so nice. I'm so excited. So we are live on YouTube, and guys, just join me on YouTube because we are live, and there are a lot of new workshops coming up on YouTube, so you don't want to miss that. The link for the channel is actually in bio. We might close this live at any point, so make sure you join me on YouTube, and so we can have our moment of chit chat. I have my coffee ready here today, and I'm so excited. Hi Nicole, hi Style, hi Milani. Let's see who else here on Facebook. Hi guys, say hi. Hi Elizabeth. Oh, this is so nice. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Great. Okay, so let's start by saying welcome to Bake It Up. This is the Bake It Up channel, and on this channel on YouTube we are going to have a lot of new workshops and series, and there are so many things to talk about, and I hope that you guys already connected on YouTube, because the live on Instagram will be ending soon. So let's get started with today. Here our live is about updates and Q&A. So once again, we will discuss about all the new workshop coming up, the new series, and the news. And once again, if you have any questions about anything, the past classes, the new workshops coming up, just feel free to ask. Hi everyone. Hi, say hi guys. Let me know what are you watching from. Please, I know that you usually guys watch from all over the world, and I'm so thankful and so humbled by that. So please let me know where you are watching from. Holland. Who else? Let's see. Alicia. Hi Alicia. Thank you. You are pretty too, Milan. Mila. I Boschetti, hi. Watching from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, that's so nice. Who else is here? Trinidad as well. So Arita from Trinidad. From Sri Lanka, Alicia. Hi, Alicia. Let me take a few moments, just to say hi to everybody. I am enjoying in this time, this moment so much. Moscow, oh my God, from Russia. Louisiana, hello, Fly Cage. Adri Pinto di Pasta, hi. From where? I guess Italy. Moscow, Wolf Island, Ontario, hi. Hi, Lorena from India, hi, Julia. Lovely. Marianna. Marianna is my best friend. She's in Italy. Thank you, Alicia. Ontario, okay. Adri Pinto di Pasta sounds very much Italian. You must be Italian though. Who else is here? Let me see who else is on YouTube. I can see the comments unless I really click on and I get to see. Sorry for the camera that moves back and forth. Okay, guys, let's get started. So in the next few weeks, we are going to have some new workshops. I'm pretty sure if you are on my Facebook page, that is where I post consistently, and it's the most updated platform where I actually post all the workshops coming up. So if you are on my Facebook page, I'm sure that you guys seeing all the new workshops coming up, but I want to list all of them, and also to say where those workshops are going to be. Many of them are going to be live. The majority of them are going to be free. Some are paid online classes. But let's talk about it. So let's begin with, we are going to have, so first of all, we are going to have new workshops every Sunday. Before, the time that I had was limited, but I have decided to be more consistent with workshops, and I'm pretty sure you guys are happy about it. So we are going to have, instead of having a workshop once every month or twice every month, we are going to have a workshop every Sunday, guys. And I hope you are excited about it. So those workshops that we are going to have every Sunday are going to be divided in two series. So one series is going to be focused on savory recipes, because I know I have a lot of people asking for savory recipes for brunch, for picnic, for breakfast. So that series that is called Let's Brunch, our focus are dedicated solely on savory recipe. The other series instead, that is now called Make It Sweet, it is going to be dedicated solely on sweet recipes. So, and those workshops are going to be, Let's Brunch is going to be every other Sunday, and Make It Sweet, it is going to be every other Sunday as well. So one Sunday is going to be savory, and the other one and the following one is going to be sweet. Those workshops are all live. So Let's Brunch and Make It Sweet, it is going to be, are going to be live, and they are going to be live on on YouTube. I still have to decide, we still have to decide if we are going to have those lives on Instagram, but not on Facebook. So on Facebook, you guys are going to see a video or edited video of the live. So if you want to see the workshop live and be part of that live and be part of that workshop, then you are more than welcome to join the page, which is Bake It Up by Lorena on YouTube. And I really, really hope to see many of you there, many of you guys there, because there are going to be a lot of stuff there. So these are the new classes. And for those series, let's talk about what is coming up for the month of May for Let's Brunch series. But let me say hi to more people. So who is on YouTube? Guys, let me know where are you watching from. Send me a thumbs up, and same on Instagram. I will be moving soon on YouTube. There are more news, so just join me on YouTube. I will end this chat, and I'll see you on YouTube. Sadia from Toronto. Hi. Roshan from India. Love back to India, guys. Janet, Priyanka, Zara, Neelam. Hi, Neelam. So, okay, guys, I am going to move. I am going to close the Instagram live, and I will see you on YouTube. Once again, the link of the channel is in bio. Don't miss it. I will see you there. Okay. Let me end this one. Okay, there we go. So now here we are all on YouTube from Toronto. So, okay, Roshan, who else is here? Let's see, guys, let me know who's here. I will be focusing 100% on the live on YouTube today. Okay, if you have any questions, also please let me know. And then Francesco Bake It Up, it is also part of the team, which is actually from Italy. He's my nephew, and he will be more than happy to help you. So if you have any questions, please go ahead, write it down in the comment section below, and he will be more than happy to answer to all of your questions. Okay, so who else we have here? I'm from Facebook. Great, thank you. Chocolim. My name is Milan from Philippines. Hi, welcome. When did you start baking? Today I'm not going to do any baking, guys. Today is a Q&A and is an update about all the new classes coming up. Okay. Hi, Ruby from Singapore. Okay, guys. So the next workshops are Mother's Day mini cakes. This is a free workshop, and it is going to be on Sunday, April 23rd at 1:30. So next Sunday we are going to have a new workshop. It is free. That is going to be still going to be on Facebook and YouTube, but that is going to be the last live that we are going to have on Facebook for now. Guys, make sure, don't forget to get your recipe. Okay, the recipe is available on Eventbrite, and if you look into the event on Facebook, you will see the link. Click on the link and you will be receiving the recipe by email in your inbox. So don't miss to get the recipe. So if you want, you can bake with me, or you can just request a recipe to have it, you know, just filed with the other recipes. So the next workshop, once again, is going to be Mother's Day mini cakes. I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate cake, not out of the box, just like really an actual recipe for chocolate sponge. And I will show you how to make those mini cakes, cream chantilly, chocolate ganache. It's going to be fun, and it is going to be delicious, and just on time to have them made for Mother's Day. Okay, so you can practice during the week, and then for Mother's Day they are going to be perfect, and it's going to be, and it can totally be your gift. So then we are going to have the following workshop. It is going to be mini pizzette. I'm going to show you how to make mini pizza. It does not require any particular work or time. They are super easy to make, delicious, and those are going to be perfect for brunch, for parties, for birthdays, for barbecue, for any occasion. Okay, it is going to be, they are going to be very, very good and very, very easy to make. You can make it with your kids. So that workshop is also live, and that one, it is going to be on YouTube. Okay, so, and that is on Sunday the 2nd and at 12:30. So our lives on YouTube are going to be at 12:30. Okay, so Sunday, May the 2nd, mini pizzette live on YouTube, free workshop, and that belongs to the Lens Brunch series. For the Make It Sweet series, still on YouTube, we are going to have on May the 2nd at 3:30, at 12:30 on YouTube, triple chocolate chip cookies. A lot of loaded with chocolate cookies with 3 different kind of chocolate. You are going to go crazy over that recipe, so don't miss it. That is also a free workshop as a part of Make It Sweet on Sunday, May the 2nd at 12:30 on YouTube. The same day we are going to have a paid class, which is specific for Mother's Day. It is for beginners, but it's a little bit more of an advanced workshop. So we are going to make that beautiful cake, that you see in events. There is a picture on Facebook, and see the picture of the event. We are going to make a beautiful heart-shaped cake decorated with buttercream. I will teach you how to make the like a great recipe for cake decoration. For a cake that needs to be decorated, I'm going to show you how to make a super silky Swiss meringue buttercream, how to use the piping bag, how to do some decorations, how to color the buttercream. And it is a little bit advanced, but trust me, like even if you are a beginner, you can totally do that class. Okay, so make sure you sign up, because I believe that there are just a few tickets discounted at 25% left. So once again, I will be posting all those links at the bottom of the of this live, and you will see all those links with all the classes, and where to get your tickets and where to sign up in the description below of this workshop, of this live. Sorry. So this is going to be once again on May the 2nd at 3:30 p.m. and this class is on Zoom. You have to sign up. It is discounted at the moment. There are just a few tickets left, and you can join me, and that is going to be on Zoom. So for the following week, we have for Let's Brunch another savory recipe. As you guys know, it's been very popular. I got a lot of people, that are signing up. Cheddar cheese and chives soft biscuits. You just have to make them and try. So good. Soft, cheesy, buttery. Join me on Sunday, May 16 at 12:30 p.m. on YouTube. The class is free. Okay. And so for the month of May at the moment, this is pretty much it. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 classes. New classes are going to be posted soon. I have many are asking me about Italian workshops. So cannoli, tiramisu, how to make pizza, more specific class, like those kind of classes require more time, cannot be just a live 30 minutes live. So I came up with a series specific on Italian baking, and there is going to be one class a month specific for on Italian baking. Okay, it is on a Wednesdays, and they will be posted soon. So sorry guys, and they will be posted soon. The first class, I have the first 3 classes coming up for that series called Italian baking. Once again, those are online class, those are not live, those are not free. Those are between 1 hour and a half, 2 hours class, and they are going to be on Zoom on Wednesday once a month. The first class is going to be Italian pizza and focaccia on May 19. So make sure you don't miss it, because there are always a few first tickets available at 25 or 30% discount. On June 16, we are finally going to have an entire class on cannoli Siciliani. We made cannoli in the past, only the filling, but the shell, it is a little bit more complicated to make. It takes more time. You need to have the great and the perfect recipe. So I'm going to show you all of that, the perfect filling and the perfect dough to make the shells. And that once again is going to be on on June 16. And then the following one, we are finally making tiramisu again. It went crazy last year. I had a lot of people signing up, and I'm going to show you how to make 3 different kind of tiramisu. Tiramisu, the classic tiramisu, the strawberry tiramisu, and the limoncello made with lemon, or a kind of liquor that is from Italy, made out of lemons and it's called Limoncello. It is one of the most popular when you go to Italy, when you go to Costiera Amalfitana, when you go to Amalfi, when you go to Naples. And yes, there is this delicious liquor made out of those lemons, and its name is called limoncello. So that is another variation or another way to make tiramisu. So we are going to have all of those different kind of variation, and that is going to be on July, the middle of July. Okay, so once again, Italian baking, Italian pizza. The first class is on May 19, Cannoli Siciliani on June 16, and tiramisu in July. The date still has to be decided, but those are paid class on Zoom, about 1 hour and a half, 2 hours class, and we are going to go through everything, all the technique, the perfect recipe, and the process of making the best Italian pizza, focaccia, cannoli siciliani, and tiramisu. Okay, so let me see who is here and if we have any questions, and there is a little bit more to talk about. And let's see if do we have here. So the class is on Sunday, 25th. Yes, Anaya. At what age did you start to bake? Sadia, I started actually that's a nice question. I love to answer to that question. So let me tell you this kind of story. I used to spend a lot of time with my grandmother when I was a child, and she let us do anything in the kitchen, like literally anything in the kitchen. And with her we were allowed to do everything. I have 3 other siblings, 2 live in Italy and 1 lives in Canada, and it was our happy island. So one day there was a time where we were actually experimenting in the kitchen with like everything. We will take out everything out of the refrigerator and from the cabinets, and we will put all of those stuff in a big huge bowl and put everything in it, whatever we could find. And one day I decided to make a cake. I was 5 years old. I will never forget about it. I was 5 years old, and I decided to put together a lot of eggs, a lot of sugar, a little bit of flour, and then I put this cake in a rectangular pan. And our oven didn't work at that time for whatever reason. We went across the street. My grandmother had a friend, and we went to visit this friend. So I baked this cake in that oven. That was, however, way too high. Or maybe my cake, it was just something that it was anything but a cake. And this cake came out like, it baked eventually, and it was super yellow because there were so many eggs in it. And it was very, very spongy. And the smell, it was very much of eggs, like very much of eggs. And the bottom, it was completely burned because the oven was a gas oven, and it was very, very strong, and it basically burned the cake at the bottom. And in my head, that day, something clicked. And I said, and I thought to myself, I am going to learn how to bake and make what I have in my mind. I'm going to master how to make a cake, how to bake, so I will not be so disappointed again. And that's how everything started. So I was always very, very curious about baking, very, very curious about recipes. I learned by myself pretty much everything until I went to school in Toronto. I also took a program as a certified baker, and I'm actually a certified baker. And and it never stopped, and it never got less interesting for me. It was always something that I always adore and I love. So yes. Any other questions, guys? Let me see. All right. So let's keep going with the last. What's your most favorite recipe? Oh, my recipe, or maybe my favorite dessert. Um, so my favorite dessert is definitely apple crumble crisp. It is the first dessert I fall in love with when I moved to Canada 10 years ago. I could barely, like, I don't know, it was extremely difficult for me to find something to eat, something that I liked. We are very, um, as Italian, we are very particular when it comes to food. We are not so flexible. We don't try anything that is different than what we usually had or what we usually eat. On top of that, my grandma, my mother, is the best, makes the best dishes. So even if you we don't go to an Italian restaurant usually because we cook ourselves and we make basically what we like the way my mother taught me. So we are very particular about that. And I wanted something good. I wanted something sweet, and I couldn't really find. I used to live in Winnipeg by that time. I moved from Italy to Winnipeg 10 years ago, and I stayed there for 3 years. And I remember I was living with someone with another girl, and I had a roommate. So she basically baked this big pan of this crispy crumbles apple, and it has such a great smell of cinnamon and nutmeg. And then she gave me a piece, and then she put on top ice cream and caramel, vanilla ice cream and caramel. I felt just like when I was 5 years old. I literally, if I think about it, I'm still so. Oh my goodness, it was so good, so delicious. The texture and the flavor of the apples, the nutmegs, cloves, that I all this beautiful very great spices basically that we don't use in Italy, definitely not for baking, like cloves or even cinnamon. Cinnamon is not really popular in Italy, I mean, at least 10 years ago. So it was definitely, and from there, just like apple pie, but crumble apple, crumble crisp. For me, it is, and then I learned and I mastered how to make the apple crumble exactly the way I want. And that is one of my favorite recipe. Yes, and that is it. That is one of my favorite desserts, and now that is one of my favorite recipes, for sure. Let's see who else is here. Let's see what other question. What's the most favorite recipe? Okay, which workshop are you most excited for? The most excited for at the moment, it is definitely Cannoli Siciliani and Tiramisu. But I mean, basically, like even pizza and focaccia. Like I know I taught these classes in the past, and I am still teaching those kind of classes in the now in person, and I just love them. But tiramisu, the limoncello tiramisu, guys, I think that I maybe so far that is the most exciting workshop. Is the workshop that I'm most excited about it. So my favorite is apple crumble too, and with ice cream. Yes, there you go. Well, when will I teach that to you guys? One day. Yes, I might be doing a workshop on more in the fall, because and everything with apple is usually made around September, October, which is the season for the apple season. So I think that is going to be around that time. Can you teach us mango pie? Mango pie, there are different kind of recipes about mango pie. We say mango pie. So I actually made a few times for a few customers mango mousse. with the sponge at the bottom. So I have some great recipes for mango dessert, shots, or mini desserts basically, and for mango mousse. But I will look into it and might be coming for the summer with something about mango for sure. Any other questions? Okay, let's keep going with the classes. If you guys have any questions, just please let me know. Okay, great. So the last thing is that I just want to remind you, that I also, if you are interested in classes 101, guys, I also do 101 classes, okay? So if you are interested in something like that, if you are interested in a program that is tailored for you, or if you have any specific thing that you want to learn, I also do one-on-one classes, okay? Private classes, either online, and if really necessary, also in person, okay? Obviously, still considering, with social distancing, of course. But if you are interested, just send me a message, send me an email, get in touch with me, and we will discuss about more in detail what you want to learn, what you need, and how we can make that happen. So with this new online thing, really you can reach from anywhere around the world. I had a few customers from the States, one from Virginia and one from Georgia, and another one was in Japan actually. She actually joined my classes on Zoom, workshop on Zoom. So Grace, hi Grace, if you're watching me. So anyway, and then I want to remind you about the bake shop online on Facebook. If you are interested, don't forget that there are those products available. Usually you can order them all the way until Friday at noon at the latest. Thursday will be the best. And if you have any questions, once again, let me know, send me a message, but those are also available. Obviously it has to be in the GTA area in Toronto. I don't ship out of the country or out of the city. And then guys, I just wanted to, the last two things are, I wanted to say thank you to a few top fans, which are the people that keep supporting me, they keep sharing, and I would really want to take a moment to say thank you, and shout out to them and those people. And I want to say actually their name, because it's my way to say thank you for their support. So, and those are Laura San, Astra Marasigan, with Astralicious, and Salvatore Di Francia. You are on the list this week as well. So thank you so much. And I believe that by now we also reached, I don't know, we were just a few followers away, but I think that by now we have hit the 15,000 followers on Facebook. Let me know if you guys can see, because I cannot at the moment. But thank you again for all of you guys for supporting all of this. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Don't forget to follow me on IG as well, on Instagram, bakeitup_Toronto. I will be posting all the link at the bottom. Let me see if I have any more questions. So I saw my bad cheesecake. Thanks for answering on Instagram. What kind of yogurt should I use for cheesecake? Mine was too watery. Holland. Mira. I use thank you for watching from Holland. Hi Holland. I use Greek yogurt, but usually the consistency, so if you pay attention to the oven, just make sure that your oven is at the right temperature. It's good. I tried different kind of recipe with different kind of quantity and amount of ingredients, and they pretty much turn like it's usually not a big deal. If they look a little bit soft, just make sure that you put them in the refrigerator, and the day after should be fine. If they are not, regardless, just check your oven. Check the temperature of your oven, and more than everything, guys, just get a scale. Make sure you guys get a scale. That is absolutely important. It's the main thing. If you want to make sure 100%, if you don't want to waste money on recipes and ingredients, if you trust the baker, get a scale, because my recipes, that what you see is what are the recipes that I give you. But if you use cups, usually I cannot guarantee you that that is going to work. Cups are not accurate, unfortunately. So get a scale. Usually it's $10-15, and you know it's gonna be easier, and your recipes are going to turn out, your cheesecake, desserts, whatever it is, are going to turn out great. So double check the amount of ingredients that you scale 3 times. It's never enough. And then get a thermometer for your oven and check if the temperature is right. My oven, I have a few oven, like I have a new oven here, and this oven, it is 20 degrees off. I finally found it out after a few recipes that didn't turn out the way they used to. So get a thermometer, put it in your oven, and see if the temperature is actually right. That is also very, very important. Okay. So the last things that I want to say, you guys, someone told me about donuts. I had tried big, hi Shita, and by the way, hi Mira. So I had tried the big donuts, and everyone loved it. Yes. About donuts, actually, guys, there is the live that we had in February about the donuts, the Valentine donuts. It's been just posted like 10 minutes ago. Okay, it's on YouTube. It's been edited. It is not 45 minutes long. It's only 19. Watch it, because the recipe is there, and you can see that live again. And if you want to make more donuts or cupcakes or cake with that recipe, you can totally do it. The next class actually that we are going to have, which is mini heart cakes for Mother's Day, I am going to give you a recipe for an actual cake. But if you don't want to make the cake, and if you don't have all the ingredients to make that cake, you can totally go with the cake mix, because the recipe for donuts, it is with the cake mix. You get a cake mix. If you have a cake mix, you can totally use that one. And the recipe and the video, it is in that YouTube video that has been posted just 10 minutes ago. Okay, so you watch that video, the recipe is there, and you can also make a cake in advance with the cake mix from that live. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, I am more than happy. This is pretty much it. You can watch the video, because it's going to be on YouTube with all the details and all the news. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer to you guys. Just let me know. Let's see who else is here. Okay, so guys, if you have any more questions, I am wrapping up this live. It was nice to see you. Nice to thank you again for joining me. Thank you for the questions. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to email at bakeitup@gmail.com or bakeitup.to@gmail.com. Don't forget to sign up. Don't forget to get the recipe on Eventbrite. Don't forget to sign up for the following classes, to subscribe at the channel, and to join me next week on April 25th at 1:30 on Facebook for Mother's Day mini cakes. And Let me double check if there is any other questions here. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. And don't miss the next workshop. I will be there. I can wait to see you all. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next Sunday.